go with my own agenda. To the antecedents of candidates. wherewithal to represent my people, not for selfish interest, but because of the desire to see that we create change.
That's right. So I seriously want to say that it's a nice discussion, and I hope viewers out there altogether are listening. And of course, you find it also very interesting, like my home self. And we were talking with Fanuel D. Lawrence. He is a CEO of Green Peak Shelter Abuja and Garkom Matasan Arewa. So you're most welcome to the show, and I hope we will go on lead questions, sir. You talk about consistently talking about issue that has to do with the disconnect, as well as the reasons why people should vote you instead of your counterparts. You have never been into politics before. On what platform are you vying for the post of House of Representatives, looking at the fact that the incumbent member is from the ruling political party, as well as the strength of his capacity, the financial base, as well as other factors? How do you intend to beat him hands down, and on what platform?
I am running under the platform of the APC. I'm a card-carrying member of the APC. Okay. And just to correct you, the incumbent just defected to PDP. Okay. Because the heat was getting too much for him in APC. Okay. So among the other contestants, I do think that there are a few young people that are also lined up, and also a few chip of the old block. But for me, I want to say that, like I just mentioned here, you look at the trajectory, you look at the antecedents of somebody. It will interest you to know that even before now, we have done a lot in terms of touching the lives of people at the grassroots level. We've renovated party offices, we've built party offices in some local governments, we've paid for rent for some party offices. We have also distributed educational materials across Sadana and Gashaka local government, and we also plan to extend it to Kumi local government. We've supported the health sector by providing hygiene materials in the hospital, also employing casual staff. For the past 9 months, we've recruited about 20 casual staff at Gembu General Hospital, and we pay them monthly from our pockets.
That's interesting.
Now, we have invested so much in the grassroots, at the grassroots level, in projects that have direct bearing with the masses. So, and we do think that this is just but the beginning. And to burst your bubble, you know, electricity is a big problem in Nigeria.
Of course.
And we have been able to lobby and secured mini grids, solar system for 34
through your effort.
Through my effort.
That's interesting.
For 34 communities.
Okay, 34.
34, that's record breaking.
That's right.
It has never been done anywhere. Now, 34 communities on the Mambila Plateau having electricity means the entire Mambila Plateau is lighted. So, and this is through renewable sources of energy, which means it's sustainable because it's eco-friendly, and it will also interest you that from the point of connection, you don't pay anything.
Okay.
So each household is being connected for free. You are not paying for meter, you are not paying for wiring, you are not paying for anything.
That's interesting.
Until you see light in your house before you begin to pay stipends for sustainability.
That's right.
And the project we are talking about is in billions of naira. So if we can do this,
you initiated this.
Yes. So if we can do this, even at this level, it only shows you that if we have that platform, there is so much more we can network to bring to our constituency that will be of benefit to the constituency.
I like the issue of this sustainability. But sir, take for instance, and God forbid, I'm not praying you do not win, because I can see the potentials of you and determination as well as the strategies. But if you do not win, do you think you will continue doing this kind gesture, because I see good heart in you?
Of course, we started doing these things even when we did not, even when I had not made up my mind to join politics.
Okay.
Because this is who I am. Yes, and nothing is going to change from that.
That's right. You're most welcome, sir. Okay, viewers, we'll go short break once again, but we'll come back. We're going to continue. Thank you for being there.
Banda yashi da zaizayar ƙasa ya jibge, wadda a cikin shekarun nan ke barazanar shaƙe gudanar ruwa a kogin Benue. Masunta na fama da raguwar kamun kifaye a kogin.
Su kifaye din a yanzu ba a gani su kamar daɗin, yanzu ba a gani su sai ɗaya ake samu amma ba kamar da ba.
Raguwar kamun kifi da ke fuskantar masuntan abu ne da ya biyo bayan ɗabi'u na rashin tattalin albarkatu wadda ya ɗauki shekaru da dama yana faruwa. Alal misali, akan sami masu kama kifi da guba. Shi wannan kamun kifi da guba kan kashe ‘ya'ya, manyan kifi, ya kuma lalata ƙwai da suka nasa. Bugu da ƙari, yakan kuma kashe ainihin ‘ya'yan halittu da kifayen ke rayuwa a kai. Akwai kuma rashin tsayayyen hukuma da zai sa ido bisa yadda za a rinka cin moriyar albarkatun ruwa. Ita dai wannan hukuma za ta ƙayyade girman ramin raga ko birgi ta kuma zaɓi wuraren da za a yi kamun kifi. Sabili da wasu lokuta, akwai jinsin kifaye da ke nasa ƙwansu a gurabe keɓaɓɓu wadda aka riga aka sani. Saboda haka, idan har an gano watannin da suke nasa ƙwai, sai a hana kamun kifi cikin wannan gurbin. Duk da waɗannan barazana da ke fuskantar kogin Benue, akwai wani tsohuwar raya albarkatu da ke taimakon kogin na Benue.
Okay, viewers, you're most welcome to the program once again. We are speaking to Honorable Fanuel D. Florence, a member to be, aspiring member, Gashaka Kurmi and Sadona Federal Constituency in Taraba State. And I hope you're doing following. And we want to ask him more questions on his aspiration decision on this very important position. Sir, many people contested and led people into this position you're vying for. What would you do differently with the incumbent as well as the predecessors?
Well, first, the ambition is not about me, it's about the people. So what I will do differently is that I will make the people partners in progress. I will also ensure that there is a connect, there's a chain, there's a smooth flow between the people and myself. So I would want the people, for once, to own this project. Now, what I mean is that, just like I said previously, let the people set the agenda. Okay. I should be answerable and accountable to the people. So we are going to have periodic town hall meetings where, based on the agendas we've set, now we begin to scrutinize the agendas over time. Okay, this year, the people of Kurmi were asking for A, B, C, D. Now, in the first 6 months, which have we achieved? That's right. For the ones we are still pursuing, at what level are we? Now, when you run that kind of transparent system, where the people have a voice, where the people have a stake, you find out that you would have made things very easy. So there's no issue of suspicion, there is no issue of disaffection, there is no issue of dissatisfaction, because the people are oppressed. You're speaking truth to them. And when you speak the truth to people, and the people can see that this is true, of course, people are not that wicked. That's and people are not asking for so much. They're just asking for the basics. That's right. So, you need to give what belongs to the people. Governance should not be about self-aggrandizement. Governance should be about the people. And we want to return that opportunity to the people of Gashaka Kurmi and Sadona Federal Constituency from 2027.
Yes. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And finally, what are your calls to the people of your constituency as well as the politicians in general?
My call to the people of Gashaka Kurmi and Sadona Federal Constituency is simple. The opportunity we have been waiting for is now. Okay. And the time has come for us to arise as a people to vote for development, to choose development, let's put a parochial interest aside. Let's put primordial sentiments aside. Religion, tribe, and all of that will never bring development. The only thing that can bring development and deliver the dividends of change and dividends of democracy is credibility. Is credibility. And I assure you that in me, you have a credible candidate. Because I'm not in this for myself. I'm in this for you, so that together we can change the trajectory. And to the politicians, I would just want to say that it should just be about the people. Yes, once it is about the people, then that is the real essence of politics. But when it becomes about self, you want to buy the kind of cars you've never bought, build the kind of houses you've never built, you know, so you elect somebody who has nothing, and the next minute you now see him amassing wealth for himself. The people that elected him, who have the power, now come to your parlor and they are sitting on the carpet. No, I think that is slavery, and we must end that. We must end that. We cannot be living that way in the 21st century. You cannot bring people low so that you stay high, and then you know you are dictating to them as a demigod. No, that kind of politics, we say no to it. We are breeding a brand of new politicians with a better orientation of what politics in the 21st century should be. And politics in the 21st century should not be about self, it should be about the people.
Business has been a very wonderful, interesting interview with Honorable Fanuel D. Lawrence, aspiring member in the House of Assembly, the National House of Assembly, I mean to say, to represent the good people of Gashaka, Kurmi, and Sadona Federal Constituency. And it has been a very interesting interview, and I hope you do follow what he said, because I have seen sincerity in what he says, and we hope that he actually achieve, and wish him all the best, sir. We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thanks. Some other time, until next time, same station for interesting package of this interesting program, Political Digest.
Banda yashi da zaizayar kasa ya jibge, wadda a cikin shekarun nan ke barazanar shaƙe gudanar ruwa a kogin Benue.